Minerals in CSL will reduce those dangerous deposits, making your next fire safer. It's so easy. Burn just once every 60 fires. CSL, the creosote sweeping log.
Get CSL. Available at Lowe's, Tractor Supply, Ace, and Walmart.
Now at 5, the cost of housing in California with more people leaving the state. Is there hope on the horizon?
Plus, for months, barriers have been emerging in one local area, blocking parking and the homeless from setting up camps. Who's putting them up there?
And a new chapter for an old rivalry. USC is set to take on UCLA at the Rose Bowl. The news at 5 starts now.
NBC4 News at 5 starts with breaking news.
That breaking news out of Eagle Rock, a police shooting is under investigation there.
This all went down just before 2 o'clock this afternoon on La Rota Avenue. We know the initial call was for an attempted suicide, which then turned into a shooting. An arrest was made. We'll bring you more details as soon as we have them.
Now to our other top story, a new chapter for an old rivalry. USC and UCLA meeting for the first time as members of the Big Ten Conference. Good evening, everyone. I'm Annabelle Sedano.
And I'm Colleen Williams. A lot of people are going to go see the game tomorrow night in Pasadena. Everyone else will be watching it right here on NBC4. Our Ted Chen joins us live from the UCLA campus in Westwood with a preview. Ted.
Yeah, well, Colleen, Annabelle, I'll have to concede this. USC usually has the better football team. They lead the series 52-34-7, but UCLA won the game last year, so you never know. Either way, both campuses have been preparing for this big game by first protecting their mascots.
During rivalry week, we tape up Tommy Trojan to make sure he's protected from vandalism. And we also camp out here overnight 24/7 to protect him.
Okay, those Bruins can be pretty sneaky, huh?
Yeah, they can.
Bruin Bear is actually in hibernation right now, so this is to help protect it during rivalry week, just in case if any Trojans come around.
A very fun competition, not the most friendly at times.
Earlier this week, directly after the Nebraska game, people threw eggs at him before it was taped up.
And were those Bruins, you think?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, they got an early start.
Why is UCLA going to win tomorrow?
You know, we're coming off a couple wins, unfortunate loss last week, but I really think our team's kind of turned it around from the start of the season.
Liz, win or lose, why is UCLA simply the better school?
Because you just can't outdo the Bruin spirit.
If you guys win tomorrow,
Yep.
Are you still okay with being the second best university in Los Angeles?
Oh, that's just patently false. Oh, God. How many Heismans? How many national championships?
What does UCLA and USC students have in common? They all got into USC.
They did.
Well, yes, they did. Well, yes.
Definitely chose a
And say
better school to
aloud.
come
Say
over
aloud.
here.
And just for a little context, guys, U.S. News and World Report ranks UCLA 15th, the 15th best 15th best university in the country, and USC is not 16, not 17, not 18, not 19, 20, 27th. So, reporting live from Westwood, Ted Chen, NBC4 News. Colleen, Annabelle, back to you.
Nice sweatshirt there, Ted. We know who you're rooting for. Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
And we know you're all revved up to watch. There's only one place you can do so if you are not going to the Rose Bowl. That is right here on NBC4 tomorrow night, 7:30.
All right, but what kind of weather conditions can people expect at that game? As we look live at Mount Wilson there, meteorologist Melissa McGee is here. Melissa, are we getting stormy conditions like anything we see up north?
Yeah, absolutely not, Annabelle. We've got quiet conditions as we get into our Saturday night. It's going to be mostly cloudy. It's going to be cool as we head into our weekend. A few showers are likely early tomorrow, but once game time gets going, we're dry and quiet. So we'll check out the kickoff around 7:30. UCLA and USC at the Rose Bowl. It's going to be chilly all the way through that game. Temperatures hanging out in the upper 50s. But let's just rewind the clock and talk about what's headed our way as we head into the weekend. Satellite and radar showing you we're tracking this area of low pressure. We've been talking about it all week. Big rain across the Pacific Northwest and Northern California will go in a little tighter, and you can see the concentration right now out across areas in Northern California, getting pounded right now in San Francisco and for areas to the north of Fresno. Once this frontal boundary works its way into Southern California, we're not going to find a lot of rainfall. rainfall. In fact, I would say more showers across our region as we get into our Saturday, and they're really hit or miss tomorrow. So what we can expect on your Saturday, a few showers up to 1/4 of an inch of rain if you're